Hey, you guys!
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Live.
Welcome to the House of X Entertainment.
Where you will be entertained.
I'm Winston.
And I'm Leo.
And 1, 2, 3, go!
We stay entertaining. A deuce, douche. A deuce, douche. We stay entertaining. A deuce, douche. A deuce, douche. We stay entertaining. A deuce, douche. A deuce, douche. We stay entertaining.
Yes, guys, welcome in, everybody.
Thank you for being
How's
here.
everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hey, Janetti's Corner.
Ooh, now she on the corner.
What's up, darling? Hey, we got Vern's in the building. What's going on?
You said she coming right out the closet, girl.
What's going on? Hey, we got Meet and I in the building.
Okay, for Meet and I.
How are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome
hey,
in, welcome
Stylist.
in. Hey, Casey, how you doing? Welcome into the live. We got Justino in the building. How you doing? How you doing, Justino? Welcome
How's everybody feeling?
Yes, how's everybody doing? Share it out if you guys can.
Yes.
On tonight.
Share with everybody.
Share it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Share with your church friends.
Mm-hmm.
Share with your backsliding friends.
Your backsliding friends.
Share with the bank robberies.
Not the bank robberies.
Share with the garbage man.
The garbage man.
Share with your sister, brother, cousins, mothers, and everybody in between.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you so much for coming in. I think that's 15. I'm going to call you 15. I can't.
It says Facts Collect 15 or something.
Facts Collect 15. How you doing?
Hey,
Facts
welcome to
Collect 15?
Live. Thank you for coming in.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hey, Mama's Kitchen.
Hey, Auntie Mama.
What you over there cooking, girl?
Yes. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank y'all for coming in. Share it out if you guys can on this night. We have an amazing guest for y'all tonight, guys.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh. Did you remember how it took to book them, girl?
Ooh, now we had to run around the world, honey.
Yeah, we had to travel to Georgia.
Honey.
Then from Georgia, guys, we had to show up at like groupies backstage, honey.
Ooh, I'm no one's groupie,
Honey,
okay?
we got kicked out of the concert.
Not kicked out the concert.
Yes, we did.
Listen, I don't know where he going with the story, y'all.
We did get kicked out of the concert.
What concert? I ain't never even been to a concert. Oh,
Yeah.
man, I'm lying. I've been
We
to
got
Beyonce
kicked out of the concert to book them.
I
Then
never get kicked
after
out
we
of
got
anywhere.
kicked out of the concert, then we had to show up online in the rain to book them.
In the rain.
Yeah.
I don't like to be wet.
Oh, well, honey. Hey, we got Tails and T in the building. What's
All
going
right,
on?
for Tails and T's and T's
How you
and
doing?
Tails and
How
all
you
that
doing?
in
Me and
between.
I celebration tonight. Hey, Country Boy Magic. What's going on? Welcome, guys. Welcome in the building. Yes, I know. Congratulations to Meet and I.
Oh, yeah.
Their monetization party.
Yeah.
It's tonight as well. Congratulations to you guys. Hey, Tamina.
Hey, Tamina. Hey, Boy Magic, Country Boy Magic.
Welcome in.
How are you? Thank you for coming in.
Thank y'all so much for being here on tonight. All moderators, guys, make sure you guys drop Picky Dell's and Momma Dell's YouTube channel link. Also drop the GoDan website that you will find in the description of this live. And also the House of X Entertainment channel link, guys. And also make sure you welcome all the folks that are in. Welcome each and every folks that come into the live during the interview. And you guys are free to ask questions.
Yes, and whoever you don't have in the live, please feel free to grab them.
Yes.
But only grab them in the right places or they will press charges, and I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Glad to find you. No, this is a live stream. This is not a premiere.
Ooh, now we sound rehearsed.
Yeah.
Now you thought we were robots.
This is a live stream, honey. This is not a premiere.
Not they don't know the difference between premieres and lives.
This is a live stream, darling. This is not a yes. It's not a premiere.
We can see you.
Yes, we can see you coming in, honey. This is a live, not a premiere. Not a premiere. Welcome in, guys.
Yeah, a premiere we wouldn't have been able to say y'all name.
Mm-hmm. Welcome into the stream. This morning.
This morning.
Hey, we got D&Q in the building.
It's late at night.
Welcome in, family. How you doing? You doing?
Not you don't know the difference, child. Okay,
child. I'm sorry. Welcome in. We got D&Q in the building, guys. If you have the ability to share it out. Bear with me. I'm still here over here sharing, honey. I'm still over here sharing.
I had to open eyes.
Oh my God!
Eye opener. What
time is it over there for you? What time zone are you in?
Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in a different time zone.
Yes, we got 14 amazing people in the building.
We have a lot of people from all around the world.
Yes, 14 amazing people. Thank y'all for coming in. I know it's Saturday and YouTube Streets has a lot going on tonight, but guys, thank y'all for rocking it out with us. Rocking it out, child. Yes, YouTube Streets has a lot going on tonight. Thank y'all so much for being here. Share it out if you guys possibly can.
Yes, share it out with everybody.
We got 2 more minutes before we bring up our lovely guests, guys.
Ooh, 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. I just changed my clock time on microwave and stove. You should have been did that.
Ooh, now we changing
changing the time, honey.
Okay.
Jesus.
Now we changing the time.
Honey, not you just changing it, but welcome in. Share it out if you guys can.
Sharing the time out.
Yes.
Oh, sharing the time out.
Okay.
Oh, sharing the time out.
So again, all moderators, if you guys can, drop the Go Dance link and also Picky Dell's channel and House of X Entertainment. Good to see you on having a happy time. Yes, Country Boy Magic. Yes, we love your live streams, by the way. We really do. Tales of Tea is in here. When are we supposed to change time? I think it's this month, I believe.
I think it's tomorrow, but don't quote me on it, child.
I think it's this month.
You know, I don't know.
Yes, sometime this month.
No,
yes,
I don't know.
Sometime this month. I'll check Google and find out.
Well, now we gotta check Google.
Yeah.
All right, for checking Google.
I'll check Google and find out, honey.
All right.
I will check Google. Auntie Mama says tonight. Oh, it must be tonight then.
I knew it was. I said tomorrow.
So the time is going back, honey.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Back in the day.
So we gonna lose an hour.
Where the westerns would play.
Oh no, that's the devil.
And the deers and the antelope rain.
We losing an hour.
Now we about to lose an hour.
Yes, we are. We losing an hour.
Of some sleep.
Child.
Because he likes his rest.
Oh, yes, we losing an hour, honey. Child, listen.
He said forward.
Yeah.
So we're gaining an hour.
Yeah, I know.
One of the two. I don't know, child.
Well, anywho.
We might be gaining. We might be losing.
Good to know. This is work. I work tomorrow. Oh, you do? Set your clock ahead, 1 hour ahead. Country Boy Magic, nice merch. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna bring up our lovely guest.
Give us 1 second.
Okay, we'll give Leo 1 minute.
1 second.
1 minute, 1 minute. Let him adjust himself, do what he got to do, honey.
Just.
Losing hour of sleep, night grind, and hour of daylight. Okay. Well, child, beats me. Sometimes I go to bed at 10, I go to bed at 11, but still got to get up at 7. So I would be okay. I would be all right. Hey, Janetti's Corner. Thank you so much for coming in. All right, we got Jackpot in the building. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you, Janetti's Corner. You are now blue. So, guys, for the interview, make sure you welcome all the folks into the interview. Also, drop the interviewer's link. Their links are in the description. Also, their business, which is Godan, and their channel, which is Picky Dell's, and House of X Entertainment channel, guys. If you guys can. And feel free to ask questions within the interview, guys. We're going to give Leo 1 second, and then we will begin. Thank you so much, Verns, for saying thank you all for being here. You guys share it out if you guys possibly can. And welcome to the lovely interview. We have an amazing amazing guests, guys. These two individuals has been a part of the YouTube community for a very long time. Very long time. Very long time. Thank you so much, my dear friends, House of X Entertainment. You're welcome, Janetta. You know we love you, boo. We love you so much. Vern John Closet, what's up, my favorite YT cheerleader? Yes, that is the YT cheerleader. Yeah, shout out to the 20 in the building. You guys are awesome. Shout out to you guys. 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 Yes. Welcome in. We love you too. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. One of a kind. Hey.
And for one of a kind.
How you doing, one of a kind? Thank you so much for coming in. All right. You ready to bring up our guest?
Yes.
All right. Is our guest ready? All right. They ready, y'all. They are ready, guys. So at this time, let's give our guest none other but a big round of applause, guys. Legendaries, icon, honey. Took so long to probably get them on the list, but we're going to bring up none other than Pinky Dell and Momma Dell.
Hey, y'all.
Yes.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
Yes,
Everybody
yes.
in the
But, you know,
building.
y'all gotta do y'all intro just for the show that y'all doing y'all video for me. I love it. So go ahead, do it. Come on.
1, 2, 3, go.
What's up, everybody? Hey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Momma Dell.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Welcome to the show.
Well, we thank you
Thank
guys
y'all.
for having us. Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Welcome, Pinky Dale and Momma Dell. We're so glad y'all was able to do the show.
Yes.
Yes. So, for those that are watching, those that are listening, tell us a little bit who is Pinky Dale and Momma Dale and a little bit about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm Pinky Dale. My real name is Lee Dale. Kind of originated of the channel. We started like 2019. Well, we're from New Orleans, and now we live in Houston. Relocated from Katrina, and so I am. How old am I? 24. I have 2 degrees. I graduated from Prairie View A&M University, HBCU, and yeah, now I just work as a assistant PM right now. And so yeah, we just took mukbanging because I'm a picky eater because not too many people know about suffering from Crohn's disease, and that impacts my body a lot because I had to go through 2 surgeries. I had to have a ileostomy bag. Oh no, it was just painful. I had to go to school doing all that, but now I'm fine. I'm healthy. But just recently, I just had another flare up yesterday. So
Was it none but the devil?
yeah,
We had something to do today.
So I'm okay, but if it don't get better, I'm gonna have to go back to the doctor. But yeah, I'm fine. And then so Picky Dale is just originally because I'm a picky eater. I like to eat, and so that's how Picky Dale came into be. And then Mama here, she came into be in the picture because people are always requesting, "Oh, where's Mama Dale? Where's Mama Dale? Where's Mama Dale?" So
yeah,
that's kind of how.
And that's what people started calling me since he was Picky Dale.
Mm-hmm.
They started saying Momma Dell.
Momma Dell. Yeah.
And so it stuck.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right now.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So you want to go ahead with the first one?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you ain't ready.
So the category, guys, that we're going into right now.
Are we going back to categories?
Yes. Category of this pageant. First category is YouTube.
All right now.
All right.
First question is, what made you start a YouTube channel? Well, really, I guess it was okay. So when there was a time where my Crohn's disease was really, really bad, where I couldn't eat anything, so I would used to watch people used to eat stuff, and I'm such a fat little kid that I remember I was eating some chicken one day, and I was like, I wonder what chicken tastes better, the Popeye's chicken or church chicken, and that's when I came into watching Beloved, and she did like a Popeye's chicken and versus church chicken, and then from there I saw
B Love. I saw who it was just a world of other people doing a bunch of mukbangs. And then from there on, I just got hooked on the mukbangs. And so so I seen the other people do it, and I was like, I think I could do this. I got a weird, I'm weird, but I'm funny, but I'm crazy. But I like to eat. So I was just like, you know what, let me do this. And so I finally did it. So I waited until I graduated so that way I could have more money because everybody want to do seafood and stuff. Seafood is expensive. So I was just like, let me wait, till I graduate from college, and then that's kind of how it started. And then it started with me and my brothers and my sisters, and then now me and my mama. So that's kind of how it started.
And what's the cost rate of how much to give that production of the seafood?
Well, it just depends. Because Lord, it'd be like $100 a meal, honestly, between the two of us, because you got to get.
But it'd be a lot because everybody
it'd be a lot
in the
of
house
food.
eat.
But see, the thing is that with mukbangers, they expect you to have a bunch of food or people to click on the video. And so to have that much of food, you gotta buy a lot of food, or sometimes you gotta make it look like a lot when it really ain't a lot, but you gotta make it presentable and all that. And it's not just money, it's time. All that cooking and stuff, that takes time. I'd be like, Mama,
okay, yeah.
It does.
It takes time.
Sometimes by the time you sit down, you're eating cold.
Yeah, and then by the time you sit down, you be like, dang, I don't want to do this video no more. Lord, what time it is? It'd be 12 o'clock in the morning before you know it, because you got to go, because you get off, it'd be 5, 6 o'clock. You stuck in traffic, then you got to go to the store. You go in the store. Every time you go in the store after work, it's going to be crowded, because everybody I'm going to be up in there trying to get food. And then when you leave the store, by the time you get home, then you got to cook, then you got to wash everything, because the kitchen don't ever be clean over here. So
I know who did not come from my kitchen. But it ain't because of me though. It ain't because of me.
Wash the dishes, and then you gotta set up everything. And then you gotta set up the lights, put the table up, put everything up, because mind you, we're doing all this in the dining room space that we got. So you gotta move everything out the way. You go, and then you got.
And we have to break down and put up each and every time.
Put it up and all.
Our stuff just don't stay up.
That's why it's been a while since we did a video, low key, because it'd be just a lot, and I'd be like, do I really want to do all that?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Because we have virtuous, and then we have the twins, which are clumsy, even though they about to be 18. And my thing is, Momma Dell ain't got no money like that. So if they break a ring light, if they broke the background and all that, I'm not paying. No.
Because when I had,
we pay for it once.
When I had my apartment, I had the dining room. It was just set. It was just there. The table was just up, the backdrop was just up, and it was just me by myself, so I didn't have to worry about that. But now I'm back at my mom's house. It's like, oh Lord, I don't know. So.
All right. Wow. Thank you for sharing.
Somebody said, wow, you look 18.
Yes. Janetti's Corner said, wow, you look 18.
Me? Oh, thank you, child. Thank you, Miss Jeanette. Thank you, baby. I wish. Oh, Lord. That's what some people be like, oh, yeah, I'll be like,
that's your sister?
Yeah, and I'll be like,
your sister?
Because he said, my God, all through the video. I'll be like, okay, so I know you didn't watch our video.
Twins? Oh my gosh, you guys are like twins. You guys are so cute.
They don't even look like twins. I'll be like, what are they talking about? No.
What was the hardest challenge you guys have ever done?
Oh, you mean on YouTube?
Yes.
World's hottest.
Was it the bell?
Gummy bear.
It was the bell.
Oh, we did that. We did that challenge.
Yes. He cut some of the scenes out.
It got a whole.
I just knew. I said, Lord, I'm about to be on here. He said, when I looked at the video, I was like, oh, he cut all of that out. I did it. I kept it down. I chewed it. I kept it down.
I spit that thing back up. I said, this ain't worth the pain.
I said, oh my God. And I'm sitting there
I was not
the whole time shaking. So 5 minutes passed and everything came right back up. Because we had just did a video. We had did a mukbang before.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you do your videos, you do more than one video in one setting.
So you threw up after you did that?
All that good, what we had before that, pasta, something, seafood pasta,
remember.
and it all came right back up.
Oh my!
Yes.
Jesus.
I know you have regret doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hey, Mr. Rel. Hey, Muffins. Thank you for being here. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all. So yeah, I think that was that one because I've never thrown up on that before, but that then the other when we got to do that demon sauce. Oh Jesus!
It's not that bad to me. Some days it was good, especially with them eggs was good. Them eggs was good. When we had to do the eggs with the sauce, they was pretty good.
Salivating and
they was good.
About,
I said, "Oh, and then we did the meatballs one. Oh, that was good too. That was pretty good."
Hey, Monty.
That stuff is hot, y'all.
She said the demon sauce.
Okay.
That's what I call it, the demon sauce, because that's just where it come from.
The meatball one wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but
the
it was still.
One wasn't that bad. Yeah, but it was all right.
Whatever.
Oh, sorry. Next question. What do you like better on your channel? Challenges or doing reviews?
Honestly, it depends on the challenge.
Cause some of the challenges do be fun. Cause it's like you trying to see if you can do it at the same time, but some of them not so much. The ones where you be gotta having to do it in like 1 or 2 minutes. You be like, okay, do y'all really think? But then sometimes it be like, okay, you try to push yourself and see. But I think most of the time, I think for everybody else is when we just do regular mukbang because then we get to talk and be us and stuff like that. But because when you're doing challenges, you try to be 1, 2, 3 done and finish with it. Because especially when you're doing somebody else stuff, because you don't want to make no whole long video. Yeah.
Wow, absolutely. What is some advice that you can give to new content creators stepping out on YouTube for the first time?
I would say be presentable. Be presentable in a way that you're still yourself, but where you're not somebody else. And then be presentable to where you're there to give off knowledge or entertainment or some type of, you have to give in order to receive. You can't just get on here and just, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, because you're not giving to your audience. If you're not giving to your audience, then what's the whole point of even you being on the platform? So I would just say, be yourself, but be presentable. Don't come up in here, your hair undone and you're looking like you just rolled out of bed and you're just like, okay, I'm about to do the video because I'm about to get it over with. And nobody don't want to see that. People want to see you on the video. People want to see a different perspective because we all have things that we go through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So people want to feel positive energies, positivity, and then enjoy what they're seeing, and then that's how they keep coming back. And that's it.
All right.
I know that's right.
Yes.
You don't got no more YouTube questions?
I have one more.
Oh, you only wrote down 3?
Yeah.
Miss Mary. Next question. What's your favorite thing to eat on your channel?
I don't know. I like it all, honestly. But I like the seafood.
Yes.
I like the scrimps.
I like my crabs and my crawfish.
I like the scrimps.
Yes. That's what I like.
Crabs and the crawfish.
I guess that's seafood.
We are seafood connoisseurs.
Yes, we are. So, it has to be like right now it's crawfish season, so it's off the chain.
So there's a particular character that I love on y'all channel. How did y'all come up with this particular character, Madea and Hattie?
Oh, well, everybody know Madea and Hattie from Tyler Perry, but we just wanted to do it as a mukbang because we got inspired by other people because other people would do old men and old ladies, and it was just like, well, how come nobody never did Madea and Hattie? So it was just like, okay, well, let's do that. And then I was just like, okay, well, I could do me. I like impersonations. I love doing impersonations, me. So I was just like, let's just do Madea and Hattie. And then it's easy because Madea just say whatever she want. And I do that in my head already. So I was just like, let me do that. And so Mama, I was just like, okay, well, we could do Hattie. Because Mama, she looked like Hattie more than you would think. Because when she put that wig on and makeup on, you'd be like, oh, is that really Hattie? So I was just like, okay, well, yeah, let's do that. So that's just how it came to be. We just thought it was going to be funny.
Yeah. Because I know we did it. First, we did Lizzo.
Oh yeah, well,
and
Tekashi. Yeah, before all that, we did Lizzo and Tekashi a while ago, and we did a whole song and everything.
We made a video and everything.
We made a whole video and everything. That was just out of this world. And then that's when we moved on to Madea and Hattie. So
yeah, I enjoyed that one, the Lizzo.
The Lizzo and Tekashi.
Yeah.
I did see that just the other day.
Yeah.
Yes, we did have fun with that one.
I like the outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the next question. What y'all favorite challenge on your channel?
What's our favorite challenge?
Yeah.
I remember the one. I remember we had the most fun. I remember the one when we did that egg, the breakfast one. She really liked that one because she was just like, "Oh no, I can't finish this."
I knew I wasn't
finish it either, but I remember
it was 12 eggs.
Oh, the one that B Love came up with.
Yes, B Love and the PR gang, Prissy P and Rashad and Nate with all them eggs and all. Oh Lord,
yeah, that was a lot.
That was too
what,
much.
The 12 eggs and the 12 bacon.
Yeah, you could do 12 eggs, 12 whatever kind of meats, and it was 12 something else, right? Was it just 12 eggs and 12 meat?
I think it was just 12 eggs and 12 bacon.
Okay.
I think you could have something else, but we just did the eggs and bacon, I think.
Did y'all finish?
I don't know, but that's what we did. I had the veggie bacon and the eggs, and he had regular bacon.
Did y'all finish?
No.
He got close, though. He could have did it.
It was too many eggs. That was about to make me throw up. I was like, no.
He got real close.
Too many eggs. It was just too much. I was about to throw them eggs up. We should have instead of doing all scramble, we should have did like some scramble, like an omelet with cheese. Another one could have been sun side up because all them eggs.
Having them one way, that was a lot. It really was.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I don't know what other one might have been our
we can both on
favorite.
We're gonna move to the next.
Go ahead. Oh, next question. Do you have any YouTubers that inspire you?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like a mixture of people. It's not like all big people, honestly. Well, I know like the people we started out with, we kind of look up to them a lot, like Danny and AJ, which is the Cannons. And then I know like Miss Sugar, and I think Sonya Lene we started out with, and then Mukbang Things, and then I know Adrian cooking food reviews, and then Eat Spicy with Tea, and then Eat Cook a Little Smile. It's just a whole bunch of people.
It's just a lot of people that we do. Of course, Be Love, and then some people like one who she from New Orleans. She not with us no more, but Cooking with Tracy.
Oh yeah,
because she would get on there through everything, pain, just in the hospital, just got out the hospital before she did pass, and she would be on smiling on her face and be getting through it, and she was one too. Yeah. So,
Janette's gonna say they can keep some of them challenges.
Okay.
They can.
That's how we kind of cut back
Because every challenge they would have, we would get called out for them. And at one point, people was like, y'all trying to put out a video every day. I said, no, we trying to get all the challenges out the way. Yeah. But then it got to, I said, you know what?
Then it got to the point where it was just like, okay, we can't keep up.
We cannot keep up. Because we was like, okay, we got to do this person challenge. We got to do this person challenge.
Because, you feel bad when you don't get a challenge. And it's like, and then people be calling you out. And it's like, we don't mean any negative or any harm. But it's just like, it got to a point where we just had to be like, okay, we got to slow down. Because it was just piling up. It was just piling up. So
all I was trying to deal with them. Yeah. And they were just bad.
It was just too much.
Oh my God, we just becoming a challenge channel.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's not what we was. It was not just a challenge channel. So.
Absolutely. Sometimes it can become overbearing.
It can. Sometimes it can, because you want to support everybody the same way they be supporting you. So you don't not want to do it, but you then be like, okay, wait, I got this one to do, y'all. I got that one to do. And in actuality, we did have a lot of them to do. And that's another thing you have to learn with doing this. You can't do everything. No. And if some people don't understand that, then them people are not for you. Because we can't tell you, like, I know y'all know YouTube is not easy.
Amen.
At all.
Amen.
It will take reverence over everything if you let it.
Amen.
So my thing is,
that's a whole world, y'all.
If you don't make it to each and every one, I'm not gonna treat you no different. I'm not gonna say it is what it is.
People have lives.
Yes. People have
lives. People have family.
Yes. So that's what everybody got to understand. But then you do have to have an understanding that you just can't get on here and put a video out and think people could just go and watch. You do have to network.
And that's another thing. You can't take everything so personal and so harsh because, I know for me personally, I've never been that way because you don't know the other person's side of the story.
Nope.
You can't just claim, oh, they must not be watching me because they don't like me. They must not be watching me because, what did I do? You can't be worried about that because half the time, them people probably doing something else, or something else happened, or something else came up. You got to take everything with a grain of salt. This is a free app. Everybody up in here might say something, or everybody up in here might do something. You just never know, but you got to take everything with a grain of salt.
Amen.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Amen. Janelle has a comment. I cannot. They can all the way keep them challenges. I'd rather just be me.
Okay. I think we're on the next category.
Okay.
So you have the first one.
All right, guys. Next category.
Serve them
in evening wear.
Ooh, not evening wear.
We're going to go down.
Oh.
It's an evening wear.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean evening wear? You mean like club wear? Like, what are you talking about?
We got to take y'all to the pageant.
Yeah. So, in evening wear, what is your best wear for go down? So, the first question in this category is, how did you guys come up with the name of the company?
You want that part?
Oh, so Golden, it originated basically. Well, we was going back and forth over the actual name because
that was the hardest part.
Yeah, because the actual name was completely different. Mama didn't like it because she said it sounded like stripper name.
It did,
but
not a stripper name.
Exotic in it, and she was like, I don't like that word. And I was like, okay. So now it's called Golden. So originated from my mom's side, which is from my great grandfather, and his last name was Godin, and he was French descent, and then we also had black, and then my great grandmother, she was black and Indian. So it kind of came from there. Godin is just a mixture of cultures, and it's actually just it's like a blending pot, because New Orleans is a blending pot itself. Mm-hmm. So we wanted to expand on that, and it's not just per se just for like black people in general. Mm-hmm. But because we're a mixture ourselves, mm-hmm. So the whole point of Golden is just to be diverse and just to find yourself within and just connect to your roots. So it's an inspiration to where you're going, but it's also a connection back to your roots. And so that's why we have a lot of the African wear, a lot of the African headsets, and then a lot of shirts and also earrings and all that type of stuff that we also have. So, but it originated because a lot of people kept asking, Mama, she would get on camera and they'd be like, "Oh, Mama Dell, where'd you get the hair wrap? Oh, Mama Dell, I like the hair wrap." And so we was just like, we should start selling some of these. So, yeah.
Yes. So the name is spelled different, but it's actually Godan.
Yeah, it's go. Go is GEAUX is go in French, which we say GO is the same thing in French. So we had to go with go GEAUX instead of the original spelling of our last name, which is GAUDIN, because somebody had it. So we took the GAU and turned it into GEAUX. So it's still Godan. Still the same.
I mean, I like the new spelling because some people they be like, "Oh, Goxtian." And I be like, "Oh, that sounds fancy, Goxtian."
So like I was like, how do you pronounce this name?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, I think one time when you came to the live, you was like Godan, and I was like, Godan?
Yeah, it's just GODAN. That's how I tell people say it.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
So that's how you say it.
All right.
And what was the other name that you were gonna call it?
She Exotic.
that was I like that name because I was just like, because everybody want to feel exotic.
I know. Every time I hear that, it make me want to start thinking about being on somebody's phone.
That's like you smell people lingerie.
So I was just like,
no, it makes you want to do a body roll every time you hear. No, I don't want to be doing all that.
Mama, that's sales, though. That's sales. Mama, that's sales. If you see that word, oh, where you went to, girl? I went to She Exotic. Oh, girl, what they got there?
No.
They sell
shirts. No ma'am, no ham, no Sam. Don't think so. No,
they would have went there. They would have went there, Mama.
Do you think anybody would confuse that for like a porn store?
Hello, that's what I'm like. I thought y'all sell toys and stuff. We can't. It got head wraps up here.
I know, but they would have went there. Though. I bet you would have sparked their interest.
No, I'm not about to play with you there.
Lord,
yes, would spark their interest.
Yes. She Exotic, honey. I can see Momma Dell catching a case.
She didn't like that because she was like, "What we're gonna do? Start telling Jesus stuff up in there."
She Exotic.
She Exotic and driving for the Lord. Yeah.
No, we're not.
Tell them when you get your bottle of milk from, honey.
She Exotic.
All right now.
If we have some lingerie, yes.
Okay, you can sell that too.
You think I should save this for the last one?
Save that for the last one.
I have to flip the page. Oh, okay. Next question. How did you come up with the style and design for your merch?
First, we sent off for samples to look at fabrics, textures,
different vendors,
and different vendors and stuff. But so far as like our shirt designs, our our logo, all that and stuff, Lidl does all of that. So I am so blessed that I don't have to go anywhere else.
I love doing graphical design and websites and stuff like that. That's my forte. If architecture school taught me anything, is how to do presentations and stuff, because it really wasn't just about building buildings. We really was doing graphical design work because we had to learn Photoshop, InDesign, Lightroom, all of that stuff. And so I'm really good with programs. So designing this stuff, I like it. So the logo, the way that all of the colors and everything, the website and all that type of stuff. So that's how it all came together. But once we sent different samples, they sent us different patterns that they have in stock. And depending on the season, sometimes they go in and out, which is why sometimes we can't get some of the ones that we used to have. But now we have some new type of fabrics too now. So, Yeah.
Richard looks amazing. I like the one that you have on.
Yeah, it's hard to see. This is the new one.
Yeah,
This
that's
one just got added. We
Yeah.
got this one last week.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some old designs.
This one is gonna be up there this Friday. I mean, yeah,
It should be up there soon.
This week. Yeah,
and of course, you know it come with the
this one's
mask.
gonna be up probably Thursday.
I like the mask.
Mm-hmm. And I got my earrings on.
But we just had a restock on some of the favorites on like three of the favorites that was like bestsellers for Loyal, Triumphant, and Grateful. So
and Serenity.
Yeah, and Serenity.
Those four are back, and then we have 5 new ones.
We have 5 new ones that's coming out,
and this one is one. I just realized, did I give her a name yet?
No, we got it. Yeah,
we didn't give a name yet.
You should name her Xclusive.
Yes, we normally have names. I forgot.
Yeah, we have.
I see it right. Mm-hmm. Name her Xclusive. You see
name her Xclusive.
Yeah.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, name her Xclusive. Yeah, this could be exclusive because she is. I like this one though. Mm-hmm. He didn't like it, but I like it.
The only reason why I liked it, but I really didn't like it because I was like, it might be too traditional. Because some people don't really like traditional wear, but I was like, it's better in person.
You gotta see it. You gotta see it.
So, if you guys could do a collaboration with any designer of your choice, who would it be?
House of Darion. I don't know. That one. Applebot.
I'm not
Ivy Park.
Ivy Park. No, I would do one with Ivy Park. You tripping? Ivy Park be sold out. I surely would.
Fenty.
I would do one with Rihanna, but Rihanna don't. No,
there's Fendi and there's Fenty.
You said Fenty or Fendi?
No, Fenty is.
Fenty is Rihanna.
Fendi.
No, Rihanna got bra and jumpers and all of that.
Oh, but that's 2 different things. They got Fenty and they got Fendi.
I didn't say Fendi. Fenty. Okay. I would collab with Rihanna.
Oh, okay.
She has.
But they got 2 different ones. They got 2 different ones.
Not Fendi. I'm not on
We're
Fendi
gonna pick
level.
all the above.
I'm not on Fendi level. I'm not trying to make people pay Fendi prices.
Well, what prices you trying to get?
What prices do we got?
So you're trying to be a Walmart?
No, I'm not trying to be a Walmart. But when we get there, we get there. But that ain't what I'm trying to give people right now. That was the whole reason why we came what we came with. Because we was trying to. That's another reason why. Because you do see some people, they hair wraps and stuff be ridiculous prices.
Yeah, some people be charging like $85 for a hair wrap.
Yes,
like, girl, what your hair wrap came from?
No. No, I'm not doing that one.
Okay. Yeah.
They're too cute.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna skip around. You want me to do this in order?
Skip around.
Okay. Are you guys? Wait. Let me make sure I'm reading this correct. Are you in the works of having a fashion show to promote your clothing line?
That's a good question. I never even thought about that. We need to do that. We need to do more promotion. Because I've been trying to research on how to do more marketing. So that would be a good thing. I don't even know where to start with that, honestly. Yeah, I don't know.
Since it seemed like a lot of stuff. That's another thing why we haven't been really active on the YouTube, because we have been looking into other stuff besides head wraps and just shirts and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And with everything, the more it starts to open up, because we don't want anybody to get sick, with anything, because that's not a good thing. So once more start opening up, we will probably be able to do more and go more places. But for now, we just doing, what we do and being safe and keeping everybody else safe.
Mm. But I mean, it would be nice if we did like a virtual thing or something.
Well, yeah, we could. Let everybody walk down the red.
Or even if we go into other people's channels or something like that.
We could.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
We might do something like that.
Yeah, or you could do like a virtual thing and just have people model.
Yeah. Yes.
I see the vision.
Yes.
Yes.
So, do you guys plan on expanding? Because in these times are the times where gender fluent and gender neutral expression are in clothing. So let me break it down just a little bit. You know, LGBTQ, men's line. What I would love to see is a nice, you know, some the men's wear. It's like the shirt, and then it has like the hat, like the little cap and stuff. So do you guys plan on expanding to get like the gender fluid, the men's?
Oh, you mean into men's stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't see. Well, we're kind of dabbling into it a little bit because you have a shirt. We have shirts that are also for men too.
Mm-hmm.
But like hair wrap spots, we thought about doing like a head wrap, maybe like a hat or either like a do-rag or something like that. But not necessarily for men yet. I feel like eventually, yeah. But the only reason why I'm not yet is because, to be honest, a lot of men, they don't really buy a lot of clothes unless their like wife or auntie or sister, somebody buy it for them.
What about?
But then you do have some. Go ahead.
What about like, see how you make the head wrap and then the shirt to go with the head wrap for the guy?
Yes, that's what we want to do, because we already talked about making scarves and stuff for the man and stuff.
Yeah. Eventually, yeah. That's what we want to do. Yeah.
Why do you say men don't shop?
Some
It's statistical. Like if you look over like in any type of department, I mean that's why that's why there's more women clothes and women clothes or women's sections when you go into stores and there are men's stuff, because statistically men don't really shop as much.
I shop all the time.
I know, but I meant like overall.
What's like the demographic of you guys' business? Who, like, in other words, who you guys?
Is that your next question?
No, I didn't even write it down. That was one of the questions, but I didn't write it down.
I had to cross out my question because we had the same question and you worded it differently.
Oh my Lord!
I'm glad I got more questions.
What's the demographic of you guys' target? Like, who do you normally target?
I
guess the everyday queen.
Yes.
And God knows there's a lot of queens out here, honey.
Yeah.
Amen.
Anybody. It could be anybody.
It could be anybody, honestly. I mean, we do have more, like, if you look at the shirts, they are more pertaining to, like, Black excellence and, like, being an empowered either Black woman or Black man. But, but honestly, it's open to be diverse to anybody. It's not just one type of closed-minded type of thing. I mean, eventually we do want to add more shirts and more designs and more stuff to replicate the more inclusiveness. But right now we're trying to focus on the core people, which is like the everyday queen, and then try to branch out from there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't want to bite off more than we can chew.
Yeah. Especially right now. So we're just trying to like dabble here and there, and then once we see more, then we'll get into more.
We'll move on from there.
Okay. Next question: how is it being in business with your son,
Momma Dell?
For me,
it's
fine. I have no problem. We get along good though. Me and Lydia really do get along good. I guess it's not bad because he already know my highs. And he know my lows. He know my expectation because the way I raised them and everything too. So they just know it's certain levels and certain standards and it's certain things that we're gonna do and what we're not gonna do. Because we just know. I never wanna. It's for us being people of color. A lot of times. It's stuff where people can't even get and be in business with their family, or it has to be a competition. But for us, it's not like that. I mean, and I guess because he's always been with me, I think he understands me, and he, like I said, he gonna take me way better than my people that I go to work for from 9 to 5. He know when I'm just shut up. He know when to just walk away. He know when to just do what I say. It's not bad, but I don't try and treat him like he a child. Though I still give him his, and I do say I'm sorry, and I say shut up, Shantara. Yes, I put myself back in my place because he can't, because I'm still mama. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, that's how you answer that, honey.
Yes. Janetti said, wow, I thought that was your brother the whole time.
No, this is my baby. Yes, one of.
She said, one of them, honey. I thought that was your brother. Wow, absolutely beautiful, sis. You look incredible.
Thank you, Jeanette. Oh, Jeanette, I'm gonna have to go visit Jeanette. Come on.
All right.
You have another YouTube?
Yes, I do. Who is the number one celebrity that you guys would absolutely love to have wearing one of your piece?
Oh, that's easy, Leo.
Or me.
On period, boo. Did you hear what he said? On period.
Okay. Or me.
Oh no, it ain't. But yes, we would love to see you guys in it. We love to see everybody.
Like seeing Mo, he was wearing his bonnet.
Yes.
Well, he was wearing
yes.
Since bonnet.
Yes. So we like to see everybody in it. Whether it's a big person or whether it's a person that just have 100 people. It excites us.
Even not, I just get excited when people tag us in and they go like, oh, it's me in my hair. People be like, oh, thank you. Because
they don't have to.
You don't have to buy it.
But
everybody, you can go anywhere and get a head wrap, honestly. But what sets us apart is the quality of the head wrap. And then you also getting the earrings and you're getting the mask. So you're getting a whole lot included. And then our prices are really good compared to how much everybody else is spending for a wrap.
Yeah.
So,
but I think if I had, it would be like somebody who wear them. So it would be like a giving India Arie.
I'm about to say, yes, we talking
like Jill Scott, like that, because they like the Erykah Badu. They like rock and have those kind of vibes. Like so, them Michelle Obama. That's one. Yeah, she can stalk. She can stalk. She can stalk.
Her hair's flat.
She can stalk. She can stalk. You will be surprised.
And don't you say whatchamacallit? What's her name?
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know she ain't gonna win.
What about Alicia Keys?
Yes.
She can wear
yes. Like Alicia.
You like her?
Yeah.
She can wear
hair. She be cute in her hair wrap. She wear hair wraps.
But honestly, I see a lot of other types of women that wear hair wraps too. A lot of Hispanic women, even white women, they wear hair wraps too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where do you see a white woman with a head wrap on?
Some women do.
I saw Ginger Snap with hers on.
Oh yeah.
Ginger Snap show put hers on.
She know.
She said, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna get it, Momma Dell, Picky Dell. I'm gonna get it. And she finally got it. I love some Ginger Snap.
You got the next one or I got the next one?
You got the next one.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lady C.
Hey, Lady C.
Yes, thank y'all for coming in. Do y'all find marketing hard or easy?
Hard. It's hard. It is hard.
It's hard out here for me.
It's only hard. Well, first it depends on what type, because YouTube and doing the business is completely different. Because with YouTube, you gotta put all your tags in, and you gotta write stuff in and make sure your description is right, and make sure you put hashtags in here and do that, and then you gotta put on Instagram, then you gotta put the little video that you had, edit it down, post it on Instagram. And if you're trying to do TikTok or if you're trying to do
it'd be a lot.
Any other type of program, it'd be a lot. And then sometimes you can also do promotions where like you can get onto like because I know other YouTubers do it to where they would like, say for instance, if you're doing it on like another seafood Instagram or something like that, you can do that and put and post your stuff on there too. And then also, but with doing the business is different because it depends on what way you want to go through it, because with the business, you got to keep up with your Instagram posts. You got to keep up with your Instagram stories. You got to keep up with your TikTok stuff or your Twitter stuff or your Facebook stuff and your Facebook page, and make sure you're posting on there. And then you got to add the right tags. You got to make sure it's the right tags to where it's not all big tags that everybody else is using, but you're also using the small tags. You also that your branding is on point. How do you letters on point? How do you market to people? How do you answer the question? How will it benefit them? You have to go who, what, where, and why. You have to figure out also with the website, if you're doing Facebook ads, if you're doing Instagram ads, are you doing Google ads? Are you doing, Pinterest ads? That's a whole different type of world too. So it's just Etsy stuff, because we were on Etsy too. So it's just a whole lot. And then also, there are also companies that also do this type of stuff too, who will be like, okay, well, we can market it. There's digital marketers out there that can do it for you. But in the whole scheme of things, it's pretty hard, because it's hard only when, especially at the point that we're at right now, because we have to build our foundation on. That's why we have to sit down and figure out who's our demographic and what is beneficial, what is something beneficial we can give to them. Once you figure that out, you can go from there. And then you can figure out your target audience. Okay, well, then it get to the right people, and then the right message will get to the right people, which will get to making your business grow more from there. So
yes.
I know that's right.
Yes.
Where do you see your company in the next 5 years?
Hopefully, in the next 5 years, I wouldn't have to work. This would be full time. That's the goal, honestly, because honestly, I personally, it's a personal goal of mine to actually be an entrepreneur and to be to where I can be my own boss, because I feel like that's the only way I'm able to be creative and be myself, and then do what I want to do, and then do what I want to do when I want to do it, basically. But it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard, because you gotta have a consistent, you gotta have consistency, basic principles, and you gotta get up even when you don't feel like get up. Even though people like the idea of being an entrepreneur and being, financially free, but I think a lot of people just like the idea of it, but it comes with a lot of stuff, because even though, when you're working a job, you're gonna get there at this certain amount of time, take your lunch, and you get off. When you're having a business, that goes out the window. Even though you get to do what you want to do it, say when something goes on, or when a client needs you, or where you need to do inventory or stock and all that, it's whenever time you gotta make a way out of no way, and it's you can be spending 15, 16 hours without you even knowing, but it comes at the beauty of you're doing something that you love, and you're doing something that motivates you each and every day. So you're able to get up and be like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. So that's where we want to be at.
It's a different
Yeah. Thank you for sharing, Lady C.
Hey, Eat to Live,
thank
girl.
you.
Hey, Eat to Live. How you
doing?
Welcome in, guys.
Thank you all for being here.
Yes.
The next question is, how often do your products go on sale?
Yes.
Honestly, well, from a business standpoint, it just depends on how much of our stock that we have, and if we're trying to get new inventory, that means we got to get rid of the old inventory. And then also it just depends on, if it's the holiday or something like that, or when the holiday comes up,
then depending on the when we do shows and stuff like this, we give y'all your own discount code. So when people come, they'll be able to put your code in, and then they normally it's 15, 20% off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Next question is, what platform is better to use for your business? Twitter, IG, YouTube, or Facebook?
I would say Instagram right now is the best place. Facebook, it's good too, but unless you already can transfer your file. Well, okay. See, here's the thing. With Facebook, you either have to have it's either gonna have to come to where you get people on Instagram to like your Facebook, but sometimes that doesn't transpire. So what you might have to do is run Facebook ads in order for people to get familiar with your brand on Facebook. But the reason why it's easier for us on Instagram is because we were already established on Instagram with the YouTube channel. So people just transfer, to the Instagram on the Golden Instagram. So that's how it's been. But Twitter, I've never really even used Twitter like that. I remember I had one like back in 2009 when it first was out, but I never really used Twitter like that. But Pinterest is something we started because Pinterest is, I would say, any type of business, get onto Pinterest because it's basically a search engine. And when people go onto Google and stuff, and when they Google images and stuff, it goes, a lot of those pictures are from Pinterest. So Pinterest is I would say, any type of business, if you're selling products or do a Pinterest, and then you can grow your Pinterest, and then actually once you get to like hundreds and hundreds of followers, and it's kind of easy to get onto Pinterest because you just have to make a bunch of boards, and then you get a lot of pins and you put them together, associating with your brand, and then that's how you kind of grow from there. And I would say everybody go onto Pinterest, honestly, with any type of business. So.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hold on a minute. Was that all the questions? Okay, yeah, that was all the questions.
So you want to take a pause and then go into the merch, the showcase of the merch, and then we can go.
Yeah, we can show the merch and then go into the questions.
So at this time,
we gotta show these.
At this time, guys, we would like you guys to showcase your Golden exclusive merch.
Okay, so
serve, girl.
Welcome to the Golden shop merchandise. Okay, so today, you guys, we're gonna start off with our lovely pair of earrings. So we're gonna show one of our best sellers. Okay, this one. Okay, will take you back to your homeland. This one is the African golden hoops. Okay. Yes.
And they are lead free and all of that.
Free.
No breakout.
No breakouts. No none of that. And these, you guys, they won't rust. They won't steal or any type of thing. These are good. They're reliable, and these are
don't tarnish.
They don't tarnish at all.
Yeah.
And they're not big, but they are big. Like they're not too small, but they're not too big. So they're like
I think
right
they're right size.
Yeah. And then now these gonna take you back, okay? These gonna take you back all the way back to the 90s, okay, y'all? Okay. Hey. Now these are the bamboo queen earrings, y'all. Yes. Okay. They say queen, y'all. Queen, everything queen. This is for, like we said, for the everyday queen. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Y'all, those earrings, I love my merch. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Eat to live strong.
So these are the queen ones. Y'all can get all these right now. These are all on sale.
They are all on sale.
And these are our best sellers. We actually have ran out of these. These sold out too.
They sold out the first.
The so these are the African map ones with the flag colors. And so they represent each flag of the different countries that are in Africa. So if you see, there's like the Nigerian one, the Egyptian one, and then even the South African one all the way at the bottom. So
they have them all on.
They have them all on there, y'all.
All of them.
So you can see this one. Now these are the original queen ones, okay? So these are wooden. So, and the paint on here is very, very durable, okay, y'all? So if you waste something on there, they will they just wipe it off because they have a coating, a durable coating that keeps them intact.
That seals the paint.
And that seals the paint on there. So, and then it's not plastic, so they won't break. Like if you drop it or something, they're not going to bend at all. So these are the original queen ones, and of course they come in the African colors, okay, which is the yellow, the green, the red, and the black.
And there is a shirt that you can get customized with your name on it on our website.
So they have the shirts that come with this too, and all that stuff that comes with it. And this one, These are new. These are not up yet, but they will
just
be.
got those in.
These are says I'm powerful, phenomenal woman, stronger, braver, and smarter. Okay. Now we also have a shirt that will go really nice with this that says I am, and it says I'm intelligent, black, strong. Now these they will go really, really good with that too.
No, I didn't make them Jeanette's Corner, but I am coming out with some exclusives that I will be making by hand. So that's another thing we're putting in process. Okay?
So these are just some of the examples of the earrings. So we have the wood ones, and then we also have the gold stainless steel ones, y'all. Okay. So these are gonna last really, really long. Okay. And then these are gonna last too, y'all. But if you really want something, you know, these are for like everyday wear. This is for like, oh, I'm about to go out, you know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yes, y'all. So it's just just to celebrate all of that. Okay?
So this is one that I have on already. This one we're gonna call her exclusive. She should be coming up on Monday.
Thursday.
Thursday, you putting it up? Okay, so this one should be put up, and it come with the earring, and this is the hair wrap, and you can see the whole thing.
So it's like a traditional African print.
Yes.
A white traditional African print.
And then this is a new set that we have. This is a new, of course, you get your
all of the hair wraps, y'all. It comes with
this is the mask.
It comes with the mask and the earring, and you get a free filter.
And all of the
you get a free filter, y'all. Okay?
And so you really are protected
and
because
all of that be $35. You get all this for $35, y'all. So this is the best type of gift, okay?
In there. I mean, put your filter inside the mask.
You put the filter inside the mask. And if you sign up for the email list, you automatically get 10% off the entire order. Okay.
You put it in, and then you can take it out when you go to wash it. And I tell people, if you get your mask and stuff, what I do is, like this one, if it feel a little bit too big, I always take and I just tie
at the back.
I tie my ends, like to make it fit me. And then this is the whole hair wrap.
So the filter goes right here in the filter pocket right here, y'all. So you get a filter pocket right there, and y'all see the filter, and that's where it goes in. And this is durable cloth, and then it also has
the thing that
bends at the top, so it can snug onto your nose.
The metal in there.
Okay.
And this is the hair wrap. And so the hair wraps are pretty big,
They
long.
are 70 by 20 inches. Okay, y'all. So it's long. It's very, very, very,
you can't
very
see it
long.
all in the thing,
it's so long you can't see all of it. It goes all the way down there, y'all. So 70 to 20 feet. You're getting a lot of hair wrap, y'all.
Some people, I know they wear this as halter tops, and but you can tie it.
You can tie it up and actually wear it as a top.
And I tell anybody, people are like, I don't know how to tie it. There is no wrong way.
There really isn't.
To tie
and
hair.
There's no right way.
There's no wrong way, and there's no right way. However you tie it, it is how you tie it. So this is another new one we have. And this is another new one. Like he said, they coming out because we had to do pictures and all that kind of stuff. That's another print. Another new print. And then we do still have bonnet sets, and our bonnets come with satin.
So we have two different types of bonnet sets right now.
Inside.
This one's called Joy, and so this is the satin lining inside of it, y'all. So there you go, right there.
And you see, all of ours. Oh Lord, can you see the tag?
Yeah, there you go.
I got it upside down.
They see it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they see it.
All right. Yes. All right. So I think
so that's just about it. And then we also have different types of shirts too, y'all.
Yes.
Well, this is just our Go Dance shirt because we're trying to show our business. But we also have $35. Yeah, that's good. So get your one.
Yes.
That's what we're trying to tell people. To be like, $35, but you get a wrap. You get
the
earrings,
wrap, you get earrings,
you get a mask,
and you get your mask
and
and
a filter. And then a lot of people, when you like somebody mentioned, the packaging is really, really good. When you open it, it's like a present. And you can go on. We have a bunch of reviews.
Make everybody feel like they opening a present.
Yes.
And I like to say my thing is queens uplift other queens, and we always fix other
We
queens.
also have a shirt that says that.
Yes, we do have a shirt that says that. So that's what I believe. So that's how I like to present it and package it and give it to you. Like, okay, this is a gift, this is a present for a queen, to a queen, from one queen to another queen. Because that's how we have to be, because it be so much within it, with us by ourselves, and it'd be like, okay, you can't tell somebody they pretty, you can't tell somebody this, can't tell somebody that, but with us, no, we all are beautiful, no matter what color we are, no matter how we look, whatever. So nobody discriminate over here.
So yeah, so that's everything we have. So
that's
and then,
really
like I said, we also have the shirts too, y'all, and especially for Women's Month, we have a lot of array of different shirts for women too. So, and then the shirts are very, very nice, y'all. So the shirts are Bella Canvas shirts. They don't shrink. They don't shrink, and then especially the printing will last for a very, very, very long time, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the printing will last for a long time.
Yes.
So just make sure you go over to GoDan.
Go over to GoDan.com.
Yes, GoDan.com is right here. We're gonna share it.
Okay, we're gonna show y'all the website on.
Oh, they're gonna put the website out. Okay.
Especially
when I open my package.
That's the whole point. That is the whole
glad
point.
you did eat to live strong.
This is GoDan Couture.
Yes, it is.
I love this one. I have to get it. This is my favorite.
Yes, for Sonya Lene had this.
That's Sonya Lene.
Yeah.
That's Sonya.
Yes, I love that color. Yes. So guys, this is the website is GoDan.com. As you guys can see, there's several different shirts. So all you got to do is go to shop. So let's click around. As you can see, we got the bonnet sets right here. Different set colors in the bonnets sets, as you see here. Then if you go back up, and then here it has head wraps and scarf sets. All right. And the purple is nice. This is nice as well with the purple in it. There are many different colors, guys. My favorite one that I'm going to get. And go to the next page. And then you have a plethora of different colors.
Ooh, that's Momma Dell, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Momma Dell.
Okay, she said she's a model, honey.
Yay.
And then you have another, I like this blue. I think you just showed this color, didn't you? The yellow is nice too. Yeah, oh, it's sold out, guys.
Yeah, that all sold out.
Yeah.
So when they sell out, do you order more or do you move on to the next?
We try if they still have that fabric, but like
a lot of them we don't have. Like that purple one, a lot of people love the purple one. But they don't have
it no more.
Oh wow! Here's the earrings, guys, that they just showed y'all. So this is the queen earrings in the African colors, and then the bamboo queen, as you guys can see, and the prices are not that expensive.
No, that's what we try to stay like in a reasonable range.
Yeah. So as you guys can see, and then you have the these earrings right here, which is lovely as well. So the prices are not that.
Call them the Lion King.
Yeah.
Because they remind me of.
Oh, this is nice. I like this. That's really nice. Yes. All right. And then face masks. They have their GoDan.
Just that one. Just the GoDan one.
We'll work on the other ones because right now I've been just focusing on the shirts.
Yeah, and then they have the GoDan face mask, which is nice. Yes. Okay. How you go? Okay, let me click that.
Oh, you can go with the shirt.
Yeah. How you get to it?
You go back to shop.
You go back to shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the third one down.
Third one down.
Yeah, the shirts is the third one. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. All right. And here we go to the shirts, guys.
Yes, honey. Black kings and black queens.
These are the shirts. So check it out, guys. Check out
Black
Girl.
by popular demand.
Yes.
Education and
Black women and black women
are dope.
are dope, period.
Mhm.
Black queens.
and it
Amen.
gives you the facts, honey.
Yes.
Yes.
I like this one.
Oh, they do have men stuff up here.
Yeah, I like this one. Yes, queens. Yes. Yes.
I need to take
Yes. Black kings. Oh.
And then they have Golden shirts. All
Yes,
right.
the Godan shirts, guys. Check them out.
I know that's right.
Check them out. And you can also sign up for their emailing list by subscribing to the site. You get 10% off.
Yeah.
And you can also check the
So how was she able to put her face up there? Like you have to take a picture and then just send it, or
the model.
Wait, what you mean?
What you mean?
The like her with the stuff on.
Sonya Lene?
No, you.
Me? Yeah, I have to. That's we have to sit. Pictures. I have to sit. I have to change shirts.
Change shirts.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Mama, turn here. I'd be like, Mama, turn here.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, let me fix this. Okay, turn this around.
Yeah.
And then I gotta put it into. I gotta remove the background. Then gotta edit it, and then I gotta blend the skin in a little bit. Fix the lighting, and
Yes, because you don't want to. You go to some people's website and you can tell they just took a picture and just put it up there, and I don't like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks very professional.
Yes, the prices are very good.
Yes, that's what we try. We try to stay in a range to where it's not like too pricey, but then you still, you have to try.
At the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself: would you buy it? Would you pay that much? Like.
Amen. All right. So guys, make sure you go and you check out their website, Godan Couture. So guys, we're gonna get to the last category of this lovely pageant, which
is talent. Huh?
Yes, talent, which we're going to real talk, guys.
They about to do jumping splits and cartwheels.
Yes, y'all gonna do some jumping splits and cartwheels right now.
Lord. Okay.
I don't know how to do no cartwheels.
I don't know how to do no split.
But I know how to do splits. Oh.
All right. So,
Mama, we not even know.
Yes. So the first question.
How do you not know how to do a cartwheel?
I don't know how to do a cartwheel.
I gotta teach you how to flip.
My bottom is heavier than my top now. Do you not know I got a lot of junk down? I'm scared to do a cartwheel.
Yes, for a lot of junk in the front.
Okay, honey.
Yeah.
We had a song for that, honey.
Mm-hmm. So, okay. The first question for this category is, how did you guys get from point A to point B within the time of Katrina?
Boy,
that's a whole book, honestly.
How that went is it took us what normally takes you about 5 hours, took us I think like 18 hours. To get from New Orleans to Houston.
Because Katrina happened 2005, August 15th, 2005.
Yes.
And so it was just a lot going on, but first they thought it was just gonna be a category 3, then built up to a category 5.
And then we had to deal with the storm surge with the water. And then after it came in, the water just set.
Yeah.
And didn't go nowhere. It set.
Because everything was fine. Like New Orleans was fine after the hurricane. It was just that the water didn't have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So that's when they had to let the levees loose.
So we wasn't able to go home for a couple months, not weeks.
It was months.
Yes. Ooh. And then when you were able to go home, you had to be out before nightfall because there was no light.
No, it was a ghost town.
It was a ghost town. So the only people that would be on the street is the National Guards because the police was doing so much. They had to call, the National Guard and all that had to be down there. And at that point, it was just a lot going on. It was too much going on.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Thank you so much.
Speaking of Katrina, did like when people normally go through things, it causes things. So the question that I have written down is: did Katrina cause any depression as you guys were going through all of that?
Yes, it did. Because, like I say, you wasn't able to go home. You're in a new environment. I can remember, because we took my van, because I had a van, because at that point I still had I had 4. So 3 of them, Ladell, Lila, and Lila, was still in diapers, and so we was going to get diapers from this church that was doing, giving stuff to
The
victims and stuff, right? So it's in the middle of the day. Back home, we don't deal with that. Like, you can go somewhere back home in New Orleans and get there like that. Houston,
It take an hour.
it take an hour, hour and a half, or 2 hours. Then you don't know
highways.
when you don't know highways.
Exiting. It's just a mess.
Then you can get traffic at any time, at any point.
It's whole.
So we on our way there. So I look over, and it's me, my mama, and it's all of them. So my mama in the passenger seat, and she was just fine. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, we in traffic on the freeway." I'm like, my mama, I can't do it. We're in traffic. I will go home. You can't go home. So I got to calm her down. Then Lila and Ladell back there, because she crying, they crying, and I'm like, oh Jesus. So all I could do was stop and pray, because we can't get off the freeway. We can't do nothing else. So it was just a lot in the beginning, and then it was at least about 35 of us in my uncle's 3-bedroom house, because it don't matter if you had money to go to a hotel. You couldn't get in a hotel. It did not matter if you had. It did not matter if you had certain things.
Yeah, and then you gotta think, like, Houston was full with a lot of victims.
Yes.
Like, they sent they transported like a lot of people out to Houston, so it was just everybody in the mountains over there. So.
Yeah, and then you had people getting sent out. If you didn't leave out when you should have left out, then you was just getting sent to anywhere. They were sending them to Kentucky. They were sending them to Tennessee. They would just put you on the bus, and you wouldn't know where you were going. Then the other scary part is that all the cell towers was down, so you didn't know who was alive and who was not. It was just a lot. You just didn't know.
Wow.
So that was my thing. So like I told my mama, I was like, we gotta go. And my mama was like, but Bunna, wait, if you want to stay here. I said, Mama, I'm not no Girl Scout. Because like I said, at that time, I had 3 little ones in diapers. Leah was the only older one. I said, I'm not a Girl Scout. I don't have to be on nobody's roof. Y'all gonna see all of us going over the roof on the ground, because I'm not about to do this. I would be crazy out of my mind trying to be like, okay, I don't got no milk for my baby. I don't got no diapers for my babies. I ain't got no food for my babies. I didn't want to be put in that position. So my ex-husband, who I was at that time, he came out, his mom, and they was laughing. Oh, yeah, ain't that coming? Y'all doing all that? Y'all doing too much. Who? Yeah, I know. And so when it came through, he finally came on, because I was like, my mama, you better come on. I ain't got time. So mostly all of us, all of my family, we mostly all got out. I had cousins who stayed, but they got out right before all of that water came in, because it had passed. But now you have the after effect where all the water was coming in. So it was a trying, and it was a scary time, and it was like, it didn't matter if you had the means or you didn't have the means, did not matter. Some stuff, it don't matter. It don't matter if you have all the money in the world. It's still nothing you can do.
Because it was just a lot going on, because you don't know if people's okay, and then looking as a child, you're just like, what's going on? You're confused, and you stuck in Houston. You're like, where is this at? Then I come over here, I see stuff, I see stuff in Spanish, and I'm like, what that say on the side? I'm like, I don't know, escapotes and what? it's a whole different.
Because I mean, now they do, since Katrina and all that happened, they have a lot of Hispanics, and you know that there.
Yeah.
But before,
no,
we didn't have Spanish signs. We didn't. Yeah.
Houston is very.
So
different.
it's also getting put in a different.
But now that you see more people from Louisiana over here, it's kind of normal now. You see more of like you go in the grocery store, you see some of the stuff that you saw in Louisiana over here now.
Yes.
So
hey, Beauty and the Beast.
Hey, Beauty and the Beast. Hey, Beauty and the Beast, June.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for coming in
and being here.
Got the Katrina child.
Yes.
So now this question.
Oh, well, you want me to read this question, or is that with that, or is that with that, or is this like the next category?
No, this is the same category.
Oh, okay. Oh, so then this question is with this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. No, so then you go.
Okay. No, because I was going to this one.
Yeah, mine is attached to yours.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So recently, you both, Momma Dell and Pick Dell, went through.
We might have the same question, Joe.
Went through something traumatic, which is dealing with what we all are dealing with right now. How was the experience and what it left after you guys healed from it, which is known as C19 Corona, the Rona?
Mm-hmm. So for me, all of the things that I did have, it just took it to another level of what, you know, the asthma, the bronchitis, the sinus, the allergies, all of that. It just took it to another level. Now, like I say, I can be breaking out. That's why y'all might be seeing me itching. I took my Benadryl, but it's just stuff that you have to deal with your body. And for me, I know I'm not the only one. It also, you can have forgetfulness, like when we were talking the other night, we were talking to y'all, like some stuff I literally forget. Like my coworker had it and she came back to work. And I remember when I first started going back to work, I still do this to this day. I'd be like, now I've been working there for almost 5 years. I know how to transfer a call. I have to say, okay, wait, Miss Marissa, am I transferring the call right? Because it does that. And I've had a couple of people and they ask, like Marilyn Vlogs, she said, Momma Dell, I just have to ask you a question. Do you forget? I say yes. So it does messes with you forget things. It does heighten whatever problems you may have. And then if you didn't have problems, it can leave you with problems. Because like Lita never had respiratory problems, but he do now. So even though you may get over it and you may heal from it, you still can have some bad days. Like Wednesday, my husband was like, baby, where you at? Because we normally go, you know, to Bible study. And I was like, I just could not. I had to come home and get in the bed. So after having that, having to deal with it, and it was not like an easy one for any of us, me, Lita, or my husband, because my husband had it too. It was the bad one. You look everything. We had no taste. You had no smell. We had it in June. It was June. I would have the heater on. I'm talking about in the middle of June in Texas. Yes, I had the heater on me.
Oh, wow.
All of that. Like I would go through spells. Like I had to put on 3-4 layers of clothes. And my mama was bummed to please go to the hospital. But I felt like if I went to the hospital, I really felt like I would not have came home. Like I would not be here. And so I'm glad I was able to call my doctor. And they did call me in steroids and antibiotics. And I do have a breathing machine here. So I was, having it since I was born, having something like that, I know how to try to deal with it. So it was like, okay, God. So, and it was a bunch of crying and a bunch of praying to get through that, because you just don't know. You just don't know what if you're gonna make it the next day, or if you're gonna be. You don't. So I tell people, be very careful out here. And some people be thinking, oh, because you had it, you don't get it again. You can't get it again.
Yeah, after a couple that it goes away to where it can resurface all over again.
And there's different strands. Like they got another strand that they didn't found here. So
I don't know why they're not making that known as much, but people don't understand there's different strands, and then it affects people different. Everybody's not going to feel the same experience that you feel.
yeah.
You know, so everybody has different respiratory systems. Everybody have different immune systems, and they can affect in different ways. But
your mental,
yeah.
your mental state, in your frame of mind, it messes with you too. Because like I said, you don't know if you're gonna be here tomorrow, be here today and gone tomorrow. You just don't know. Then you like, okay, you know, normally when you get sick, you know, you can hold from me being a mama, because at that time he was living at his own house. And it's like, if he don't answer the phone, like my nerves is bad. Like I can't see him, I can't touch him, I don't know what's going on. But then it's like, okay, I know I can't keep calling. But at the same time, it's like it'd have been different if he'd have been, you know, being able to be in the house with me. But then it was also hard because, you know, we have the other babies here. I have the twins, which about to be 18, and then Madea, which is 19, and then Virtuous, which is 8. So then it's a struggle because you have to try everything in your power to not, you know, give it to them.
So how was, like, because you the mama that were infected, how was it taking care of the kids and trying not to?
I would stay in my room. My room, I have a bathroom and everything in there. And so whatever I would need, they would bring it to the door. And of course, when I came out from, like, even if y'all saw me do videos sometimes, whenever I came out, I stayed masked up. I didn't touch a whole lot. Whatever I touched, I didn't, because we still had to take precautions because you still stay in the house with other people. Yeah. As I got better. But just because I got better don't mean I...
Hello?
I think they froze.
Hello?
Well, now we froze, baby. In the chat, are y'all okay? Can y'all still see us and hear us? Somebody type something so we know what's going on.
Momma Dell?
No, I think they froze on their end, but I want to make sure that are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Somebody writes in the chat.
They froze. Momma Dell?
You might have to remove them and come back in. Janetti said yes. Are they froze on your side as well?
Yeah, they froze.
Yeah, you got to drop them down and bring them back. We hear y'all. Okay.
We still...
This is sickening, honey. That ain't never happened. You might have to send them a link again.
No, they got it. They just got to come back in.
Okay. I crossed out my question because she answered the question before I got to.
Okay, guys.
And I think this question was supposed to go with the other statement. I think I wrote this. 16 was supposed to be 15, and 15 was supposed to be 16.
Okay, give them 1 second, guys.
And then we'll come right back.
Yeah.
So how is everybody in the chat doing? You guys enjoying the interview?
We're going in and out. We're going out to come back. Okay. We're going out and trying to come back in. Okay.
Oh, I told myself I'm not gonna eat again. I'm done.
What do you mean eat again, though?
Because the spaghetti was just so good, and it's like, oh, I just keep thinking about it.
It is really nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here, Janet. I enjoyed your live earlier.
Yes.
Do y'all know her favorite color is pink, honey? Everything is pink with her, girl. I said, ooh, not everything is pink. The bell is pink, honey. She said she had thousands of pink wigs, honey.
Thank y'all for coming in.
Then she said she had ginger. So I wrote in the comments, I said, well, the ginger ain't pink, honey. All this pink going on, honey. You should have ginger that's pink, girl. Yes. But yeah, Janetti, you got to make a video where you show me the pink wigs, honey. We got to go through your wig collection, honey. I got to see this. Yes, honey, I need to see a wig collection. A wig collection. A wig. Oh, they are back. There they go right there.
They back, guys.
Hey.
We're back. Sorry, we have to go out and come back in.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
That's what you love about live, because you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so, but like we were saying, it's just an experience, and y'all, please be very, 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 very careful. Because It's not good at all. That's all I can say. I don't want anybody to have it at all.
Wow. Wow. Thank you for sharing.
I had to cross one of my questions out because you answered it. So I was like, okay, well, she answered this question. So that's one question down, honey.
Yes.
And then I think I wrote the other question backwards. I think my 16 was supposed to be my 15 because it was supposed to go with the other topic. And I wrote this completely backwards. So I don't even know if I should ask this.
So the next question is for Picky Dell.
Who not picky? What do you want me? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So the next question is for Picky Dell. So I believe maybe about a few years ago, you were still in college. You dealt with this. You spoke about it previously in the beginning of the interview. How was that experience? How did you feel about it? Did you did depression came along? Did you feel less than a person when you had this condition and maybe probably still dealing with it?
No drinking booze in the corner.
My water, it's water.
Hey, that's water. But no, yeah, it was hard. I'm not even gonna lie, it was hard because I've always had stomach problems, but I never knew what it was until I got diagnosed with Crohn's disease back in 2017. And that was during my first internship. Because I was just getting skinnier and skinnier, and I couldn't hold anything down, and the pain was just so bad. And then that's when I had to go. It was through so when they first diagnose you, it's like going through trial and error, trying to figure out what's the right medication. Well, yeah, trying to figure out what it was. So
but he did have something when he was younger.
Yeah, so I was on steroids for at one point, and that wasn't working. And then they put me on different treatments to where, you know how like you go into dialysis kind of. It was kind of like that for me, but it was during
because his body started to reject the it was the Humira, and then they put you on the Solar.
Yeah, then they put me on I had to be on the medicine where they had to inject it through IV, and I had to sit on the treatment thing for about like 2 hours, and then I had to get my iron in because I was iron deficient, and it was just a lot because what Crohn's disease is, it's an inflammatory bowel disease, and it's in your small intestines. And what happens is that certain foods or certain chemicals, it deposits that you eat, it can trigger an alarm in your body. And what happens is that the good bacteria and the bad bacteria, it just goes crazy, and it'll fight off any and everything, and then it'll trigger it off to where it'll keep fighting and fighting to where it causes strictures within your small intestines. And those strictures, it kind of builds up. And it's like soreness. You ever seen like sore tissue, and then it just kind of expands and expands to where it enclosed my small intestines to where I couldn't hold anything down, and that's how bad it got. And so I was fine when I was on the steroids, but then when I got off the steroids and they started tapering me off, my body just was like, Like I remember this was during my junior year in college. And that was really, really tough because I remember I would have to like go to school, and then when I went to class, I'd be on the floor like just bawling, crying because like even when I walked, it was hurting. And then like the pain, of course, it comes from the abdominal, but the pain got so bad to where it was like from abdominal to like back pain, and to where I couldn't hold anything. And then I'll be walking, and my friends would have to like carry my stuff back to school, and then I had to go to the doctor. And then finally, when I saw the doctor, he was just like, "Oh no, you're not going back to school."
Did they freeze again? Mm-hmm. Ooh, now we frozen again. I live.
Give them 1 second, guys.
You guys gotta come back in and go back out, or go back out and come back in.
They froze again, guys.
Okay. Now, what were you at? Well, turn the mic off for a second. I'm sorry. Give us a second.
All right, guys. Give
them a second. They will be right back. Yes, they will. They got to come out to go in, to come out, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Janetti said again, it's live, honey. We are live. Is you live? Hoa! Yeah, honey. Well, I hope Kaya doesn't see this. She gonna put us on the docket, honey, child.
Mm-hmm.
Not the docket, honey.
We are sorry, y'all. The connection in and out.
It's okay.
It is okay, darling.
It's okay. We got all the YouTube questions in the beginning. In and out. There go in and out. In and out. There go in and out. So Janetti, I'm be waiting for that video, the pink wig. Make sure you send it to me directly, girl.
Yes, honey.
Honey, she better have a long one, short ones, puffy ones, flat ones, all of it, girl.
Ooh.
They are coming back, honey.
They back,
hey.
Hey, y'all.
Yes, it's our internet. It do what it wants sometimes.
Yeah.
Ooh, now y'all got the bootleg internet, child.
Yes. It acts like
that's
that.
AT&T, y'all.
Yeah, I got AT&T.
I think they got their internet from the Martin show. Bro man from the 5th floor.
Bro man from the 5th floor. From the 5th floor.
Okay, he was giving out internet, honey.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So
you want me to read this?
Yeah,
You're going
go
to
ahead.
because I think I don't skip my question. Seeing how y'all have been going through a lot lately, we just want to know how did depression affect you?
How did the what?
Depression affect you?
Oh, depression.
Not you couldn't understand the question, girl.
No, I didn't hear what you said at the end.
How did the depression affect you, girl?
Well, for me, it's an on and off thing. Sometimes the way I deal with stuff, because like I was a gambler, alcoholic, pill popper, those kind of things.
Did you say bipolar?
Pill popper.
Yeah. So doing those things, and when I was younger, I haven't had any of them tendencies now, but did suicidal things and all that kind of stuff from feeling like I was never enough or I was less than and stuff like that. Like I learned how to deal with that stuff, but the only thing is that the depression do come in and out. So for me, how I deal with it is food, because I'm not going to the casino, I'm not drinking, I'm not gambling, I'm not, doing those kind of things. So that's what I do, and I retreat to myself sometimes. Like I won't answer calls, or I won't, not saying that I don't interact with the people that's in the house with me, but like on the outside. But then sometimes I take on too much, and which my children do tell me that, because I take on a whole lot of other people's stuff. Because that's just how I am. And then with my job, because some people do know where I work. I do work at a shelter. So I am a case manager. So I also have clients that I work with too. So at the end of the day, I take on a lot of, just my own stuff. Or when my children going through stuff, it's stuff that I have from other people too. And it's like, okay, God, for me, I have to get myself right. I have to get my spirit right. So sometimes I have to step back from some stuff to make sure I'm all right. Because if not, then I go off the deep end. And me going off the deep end is not a good thing.
Amen.
I totally understand that.
Yeah.
Yes. So I do. And like when we was talking, I told y'all, when you see some stuff out here from people, and you be like, wait, where that came from? Or why you said that? Or what are you doing? And then that's another thing. Me, I know my limit. So I will step back, because I'm not about to do the messy stuff. I'm not about to do the you say, I say stuff. And I'm not about to be on here looking like no fool stuff, because that's not what I'm about to do. Because that's not what I'm wanting to give off to other people. So I know my limitations, and I stay in my lane. And I back up and I say, okay, God, look, if this I can't. But then sometimes I also do have to deal with it, because I do know a lesson unlearned has to be repeated. So that's how I kind of deal with stuff. But like I say, with the COVID and all that stuff, it do take y'all back some. What trying to deal with the depression, and it's like, some people don't realize it because you see people and they always happy, or you always see them cheerful and all those kind of things. But at the end of the day, sometimes when we get off of these, social media and all that kind of stuff, it's only us and God sometimes. And so it's some things that we don't like to see that we have to see and we have to deal with. So that's what happened. And so that's the only thing I know that the enemy still has me bound with sometimes, because the other stuff is so easy for me to walk away from. But it's always that little voice in your ear. You ain't do this. You ain't did that. You ain't got these. Oh, look at that one. Look at this one. And so it's an ongoing thing. Like they say, the mind is a battlefield and you're in your own mind battling things.
Yes.
So yes, I do learn how to deal with that. So that's what I do for me. I step back, I observe things, I take myself out of situations. And it's not to be acting funny or being some type of way with people, but I know me. And I'm not wanting to be portrayed as something else. I do take how people, take me and think of me and stuff. I'm not trying to taint that or nothing. Because it for us, we all can sit up here, act crazy and do things and cause things, but is that helping us? No, it's
Amen.
not.
Was that also cause of of you not feeling like you like who you were with a different change of life?
Well, not when I changed for the better. Yes, but it's going through that process of letting the old things pass away and all things becoming new. It's not just everything drop, bam, 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 and you can do it. No, it's still a process. It's still some grinding, working, and then still to this day, like I tell people, you may look at me and think I still have it all together, but baby, no, I am a work in progress and always will be. Because I will never get to the point. That's why I say I think I'm so hard on myself sometimes, because I will never get to the point to where I can feel comfortable or feel like I've done enough. I still need to be doing more.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's where the play come in for me, what value, though, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. I have the same mentality too. Though. I mean, even with the website, with the mukbang, with the business, all that, I always feel like I could be doing more. Like we could be doing more. Like this needs to be. The expectation level is just like, okay, this is not good enough. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. Sometimes you drive yourself a little too crazy to where you're just like, okay, I need to take a little back. Okay, I might be doing too much. Might be too hard on yourself. Because I know for me, when I'm too hard on myself, that's when I get, antsy, and that's when I get stressed out, and then all that stress can affect my mood, and it can affect my system and all that. So I just be like, I need to calm down and stop it. Because I mean, that's part of the reasons why my Crohn's disease got so bad when I was in college, because I was taking 18 hours. And I was doing so much for class, and then mind you, I was working on top of that too. So I was doing too much. I was doing too much.
So Peaky Dell, how did you deal when your mom was going through the depression? Like, what was some type of maybe coping situation, or how did you help her come out of it?
Honestly, I don't know. Most of the time, she never really showed it to me. I would have to say, honestly, well, I just know my mama. I don't know. And then, like I said, I know her good sides and her bad sides. And then me as a person, I've always been a person, even when I was younger, I always knew that, you have to be respectful for your parents. And then you also have to, do whatever you can in order to make things better for the situation that's around you, period. And especially with my mama, she was going through the divorce of my first daddy, and then my ex stepdaddy, and then the stepdad I have now. I've always been there to support my mama because that's my mama, you know what I'm saying? So, and then my brothers and sisters, I've always tried to be there for them too, and always be.
And he always helped them.
Just be there and do all that I can, because I know at the end of the day that's what I was, That's what the Lord says. You know what I'm saying? You gotta honor your mother and your father. And I want my days to be long. So that's just how. And then I've always just been a respectful person. I knew that in order for me to be good, I have to do good. You know, like I'm not about to make the situation even worse. Because what's the point of trying to bring people down or try to do things bad? You know, it's not going to get anywhere. You know, nothing's going to grow from it. No one's going to benefit from it. So just toughen it out and try to do the best you can. So
yeah, he's always helped because he does what he's supposed to do. He's never been a child that do crazy stuff. I've
been around crazy situations all around me, but I've never dabbled into it because I'm just like, no. I've always called it out, like that's not right. Like, so why would I do it?
Yeah, because
point.
He didn't saw like between he didn't because like Momma Dell, y'all see, ain't always been Momma Dell. So he knows Precious. Precious is my former life. So it's a lot that he knows and he get that they did. So it's like he sees the shift, he sees the change, and he know it was for the better. Because if you think about the times when I was doing cuckoo stuff, one thing that saved me is that I had a good mama that did not play no game. I'm coming to get Lee there. If I'm doing something, and he was always a good child, always a good baby. I never had to look for a babysitter at all. My cousin, my aunts, my aunt, everybody would have Lee there would be, and he was the first great grandchild. And so he would be everywhere. He would be with everybody, in my family who was still living in Wallace. But I
always listened, I always did what I was supposed to do, and I always bought positivity to
you get Lee there a crayon, he gonna color on the paper. He not coloring in the wall.
I was like a creative child too. Like I would just do what I was supposed to do and just listen.
Yes. So that
because I knew I didn't want no whooping, and I didn't want nobody yelling at me. So I was just like, okay, let me just do what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Amen. All right. As you were talking, I thought about another question before I get to that one. Going back to the COVID situation, were there any wait, hold on. After recovering, were there any side effects?
There still is side effects.
Yes, there still are. That's why I say it takes everything to a level. Like I say, I break out more. As wheezing, like
some days I'll be like, oh Lord, my chest, my back.
I call them scars because it's something that you keep. You may think that it's gone away, but it's still there. You see, I call them you are left with scars.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now you mentioned Precious. So are we getting a Precious clothing line soon?
Oh no, Precious would be some exotic stuff, and that's not coming.
Not exotic, honey.
So you want to tell us a little bit about Precious?
Does she wear pasties?
No. Precious was nothing. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yes.
Precious with apple bottoms and
yes, Precious is the one that wore white beaters and you see all of this and you see all the dunk out and
oh Jesus, this is bad.
You don't want to turn that into a clothing line?
You would have been getting something.
That would have been a magnificent clothing
line. Stuff, child.
God does saved you.
Because you got baptized.
Well, baby, I have come a long way.
You gotta double this.
It's doable. It is doable. Cause baby, my mouth, horrible. I thank God though.
But honestly, a lot of people from Louisiana got a bad mouth though. Honestly, a lot of people do. I'm not even.
Yeah.
All right. So wait, do you have a bad mouth?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Well, right there. Well, why you gonna say a lot of people have a bad mouth?
I never really.
All right. You see how he walked right into that, right?
Hello. Yes, he did walk right into it.
Look, I said.
I believe Pickadale curves. Hey, Catherine with friends. How are you?
Ooh, hey, Catherine with friends.
Are we done?
I'm out of question. You got more?
I'm out of it.
Well, honey.
So, guys, at this
questions,
time, if anyone in the audience has any questions for Picky Dell and Momma Dell, now's the time that you guys can ask your questions. But we're also going to showcase their lovely channel.
Ooh, we still showcasing. Yes, it's like show and tell and stuff.
Show and tell.
So this is their channel, guys. As you can see, be like you want to be. Be picky Dell with Momma Dell. Food, challenges, blogs, and family.
Ooh, all right.
As you guys can see, this is their channel.
All right.
This is their channel, guys.
Yes, for the views, honey. Okay.
Yes, and the production. And so this
and the lobster tails around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we have some? Do y'all cook that?
They do.
Yeah. Yeah. We cook.
Can y'all send us some that's already cooked?
Also did a giveaway with
I don't know if you could cook them. If you could fry them.
They did a giveaway with the Golden
merch. Y'all can just come to New York City.
And this is Sister Dale right here, guys.
Yes, that's Sister Dale.
Right here. Right here. So check out their channel. Check out their channel, guys. Check out their channel. The link is also in the description, guys.
Description.
Yes. Check out their channel.
Playlist, girl.
They have many playlists.
Oh, not many, honey.
Yes. Golden reviews.
Yes.
And then they have Picky Dell.
Yes.
Mukbang food challenges.
Yes. To help reach our 2019.
Yeah, this is when they started YouTube.
Oh, yeah, those are older.
Playlist.
Yeah.
What we giving away? Yes, for giveaways.
And I think these are all other.
We got seafood
a while ago.
Yeah.
Family mukbangs, the best of seafood. Boy, I know that's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He said the best.
If you go to their about section, it tells you about their channel. You can also follow them on Instagram and Facebook.
Ooh, I got to click on that Facebook
link. And in this, their video on here, if you are a returning subscriber, you have Madea and Hattie. Ooh. Yes, guys. So make sure you guys check out their channel.
Yes,
guys.
Check it out. All that.
And before we go, we are going to showcase again their website. Make sure you guys check out.
So wait a minute. Who's more funnier, Mother Dell or Picky Dell?
It depends on the day. I feel like as Madea, I could be a little bit more funnier, but it really just depends on the day.
Yes.
Because some days she be tired, and I'll be like, Mama, come on.
I'll just be
and some days she be I'll be like, okay, she doing too much. And I just be like, okay, look, I'm going to just sit here. She be doing the most. I just be like,
Yes. So make sure y'all check out the Golden Couture. Guys, this is their website. It's also in the description. Yes, it's also in the description. As you can see, get 15% off now. Become a real gem. And
you need to give them a code, Leah.
I have to make it.
Okay, so we'll make a code, and y'all can put it into the script. We're gonna send it to you when we get off of here.
Okay.
It's gonna be it'll be House of X. So when they put that,
yes, I live, honey. House of X.
Yes.
I see it.
Yeah,
and we're gonna put it in the description, guys. So when you guys go back and watch the replay, to all those that will watch the replay, it will be in the code so that you guys can go get you some bonnet sets, some head wraps, some earrings, some shirts, guys. So that you guys can go. You know, we gotta support all our Black-owned businesses. Yes. So let's see if anyone have any questions.
They've been here the whole interview. I don't want to ask questions.
Well, guys, thank y'all so much for coming to the exclusive show. Thank you, Momma Dell. Thank you, Picky Dell.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for having us.
Thank y'all for having us on here.
Yeah.
You come back anytime. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We would definitely have y'all back, guys. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for coming to the show. Momma Dell, Picky Dell, do not go anywhere. Guys, we are the House of X Entertainment.
And you have been entertained again.
I'm Winston.
And I'm Leo.
And we love you guys.
Or that. What he said.
Bye-bye.
What is this not doing?
Ooh, now we still on the air, girl.
Yeah. Okay.
No, they got
Is that working? Oh.
No, it ain't.